Just realized I'm basically cosplaying the Gilmore Girls in this video because all I've done is drink coffee, hang out with my mom, and read. Hello and welcome. So this is gonna be like a sort of cozy weekend in my life slash introverted diaries slash bookish vlog. It's gonna entail everything, okay? What's that good yawn? As soon as this camera comes out, he's ready. So this video is just kind of gonna consist of what I get up to in the weekend, which is not too much. I'm a very cozy girl. I like to do cozy things. I like my weekends to consist of lots of coffee, reading my book, spending time with my loved ones. I hang out with my mom like every weekend. We're like this. I just know that I want to spend my weekend getting some reading done. So I'm currently reading Carrie Soto is Back by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I'm 63 pages into it and I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm sensing, I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm sensing those 5-star feels, so let's hope it stays that way. Okay, so I'm just about to go over to my mom's place and we're gonna have a little sleepover, watch a movie. I don't know which movie yet. Maybe the 6th Harry Potter movie, because we were doing a marathon, like a Harry Potter marathon, but then we stopped for some reason. So maybe we'll finish that one, or maybe like a rom-com, maybe like Notting Hill. I love Notting Hill. Cooper, what are you doing? Any movie with Hugh Grant is just... Some may call this outfit basic, but the girls that get it know that this is giving Rory Gilmore, Elena Gilbert vibes, so. I really want to read this series. I've heard such good things about it. So many good books. Such little time. Mom found Ruthless Vows. She's very happy. She loved Divine Rivals. Oh my god, this series was my childhood. A series of unfortunate events. Like, they were the most beautiful books. I love the edges. Oh, this series made me fall in love with reading as a kid. How cute is this mug? It says, I drink as much coffee as the Gilmore Girls. As I was pouring my coffee, I was like, oh my god, I am Rory Gilmore. So I did some more reading of this yesterday. I'm on page 100 and I'm still getting those 5-star feels, so all is well. So we've come to the lake, we got sushi, we got takeaway coffee. Look how cute it is, it's like in a pink takeaway cup. Hi Mom! Current setup, and that's the lake. What a day. Hey guys, so I'm back home now and I'm gonna go to the gym. Do I feel motivated to go to the gym? No, I don't. Do you know what's motivating me to go to the gym? Pretending that I'm in a fantasy romance book and the big battle is coming up. And what do I need to do? I need to train for it. So I'm just pretending that I'm Aelin in Throne of Glass and I need to train with Rowan, or pretending that I'm Nesta training with Cassian, or that I'm like Katniss training for the Hunger Games. Whatever is your favorite fantasy romance, whatever battle comes up in it, just pretend you're training for that. So if you are a book girly and in your 2024 bucket list or goals, exercising was one of them, and you're like, oh, I'm just not motivated. How do I get motivated for it? Just pretend that you're in a fantasy romance book and your country needs you. You need to train. Come here. He features in every video. Okay, so I finished Carrie Soto is Back. 5 stars. Easy 5 stars. I loved it just as much as I loved The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and Daisy Jones and the Six. I think it's up there. This is such a good book. I've started off this year so good. I read the 2nd and 3rd book in the A Good Girl's Guide to Murder trilogy. Both were like 4 to 5.5 stars, and this was a 5 star, so it's a great start to the year. Let's hope it stays that way. So I don't know what to read next. I've got a few options. I don't know. I've got The Storied Life of A.J. Fickery. This is like a nice, short, sweet book. It says this novel has humor, romance, and a touch of suspense, but most of all love, and love of books and bookish people, and really all of humanity. That just sounds like the most beautiful, perfect book, so maybe this one. I don't know. One that I am kind of leaning towards the most for some reason, which is unusual because it's not my usual favorite genre, but that is Check and Mate by Ellie Hazelwood. I don't know what it is. I think because Carrie Soto is Back, the ending was a bit heavy. Like, it was such a beautiful book, but there were some heavy parts in it. And before that, I read Good Girl's Guide to Murder trilogy, which kind of spooked me out. So I think I want like something very lighthearted and cute and fluffy, even though it's not usually what I like to read too much. I've also never read an Ellie Hazelwood book, so I am kind of intrigued by this one. And also the cover is so cute. I don't usually like people on the covers, even if it's cartoon drawings, but for some reason this is so cute. I don't really like her other book covers, just because like the characters are kissing in the cover, and I feel like I would be so embarrassed reading that in public. And I like to take my books with me in public and read them. So that stops me from buying it. Do you know what I mean? I would like buy on my Kindle instead. So this one. Or, I really do want to read these, but am I in the mood to get into a fantasy romance right now? I don't know. I've got The Serpent and the Wings of Night. Yes. By Carissa Broadbent. And this is like a Hunger Games / sort of vampire-esque books, fantasy romance, enemies to lovers. So this is something I typically love, but I know that it is a part of a series, which means if I start this, then I've started a series, and that kind of scares me. So I don't know. I am tempted, but I'm also scared. So maybe not this one. And then the last one is A Curse for True Love by Stephanie Garber. I've already read the first 2 books, so this is the 3rd installment in the Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy. So it would be good to finish this, because then I finished the trilogy, and I feel so satisfied and so accomplished when I've read a series and I finished it. So maybe this one. The writing is so big in this one. It's like you just sort of fly through it. But then I need to do a recap of what happened in The Ballad of Never After, which is the 2nd one, because I kind of forgot some things. And that requires some energy, and I don't know if I have the energy to do that right now. So maybe... So small reading update. I'm on page 70 and I'm really enjoying it. It's super cute. Again, it's not normally my typical genre that I go for, but I am really enjoying it. It's super nice and easy to read. It's also very interesting. So it's about chess, and I've actually been meaning to get into chess for like a while now, so I feel like I'm finding out some information. And it's just a super cute book. I do enjoy the writing. It definitely reads like a little bit too young for me, but nonetheless, I am really enjoying it. It's like a very lovely sort of palette cleanser book. But no, it's really, really cute. I'm gonna do some more reading until I fall asleep. I'll let you guys know my rating when I do my January wrap up. So I hope you enjoyed this cozy sort of weekend vlog. Again, I didn't do anything too interesting, but this is usually how I spend my weekends. So that is my life. Let me know if you'd like me to do any more. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! Oh, and please like and comment and subscribe. It would be really appreciated. Good night!